How are you feeling?
This is an early shift.
How are you feeling, Mr. Galloway?
Nice to see you again. I'm feeling good, thank you. The sun is shining.
What's it like to be back?
Well, I'll tell you once I've been inside. I always loved the building. The people in it, not quite so much. Thank you. So that's what I'm predicting here. The next election will be about Muslims and will be about the taking away of civil liberties in this country.
Hello everyone, welcome back to My Left Eye. George Galloway has been sworn into Parliament after last Thursday's by-election victory in Rochdale. Following the ceremony, he gave a speech to the press where he called out Prime Minister Rishi Sunak for trying to race-bait voters with anti-Muslim language, something Galloway believes will be one of the main tactics that the Tories will use in the upcoming general election. He also made an appeal to Jeremy Corbyn to form a Socialist alliance in an interview with Crispin from Not the Andrew Marr Show's YouTube channel, calling for independents and grassroots parties to take on both the Tories and Labour in the ballot box later this year. Let's see what's happening.
Order, order. Will members wishing to take their seats please come to the table?
I swear by Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to His Majesty King Charles, his heirs and successors, according to law. So help me God. It's clear to me that Sunak has identified Muslims and Gaza as the proximate centre of that wedge issue that he intends to use as perhaps his only hope of re-election. It's quite clear that there's going to be a raft of measures that will take away still further freedoms from the British people. Freedom to speak, freedom to assemble, freedom to protest and to demonstrate, and if they had their way, freedom to elect people that the establishment doesn't like. That was also the meaning of his rather embarrassing, impromptu performance outside number 10. And what do I mean by a wedge issue? They want to force Starmer either to stand up and defend the democratic rights of the British people, including the rights of its religious and ethnic minorities, and if he does that, I'm a Dutchman, or to engage him in what will turn out to be a Dutch auction of nastiness. If he chooses, as I suspect he will, the latter, that's going to allow us and independent candidates to pick up potentially millions of votes from those who treasure the free rights that we have enjoyed since the Second World War in this country, and who wish to defend the Muslim communities in Britain. Either way, that suits Rishi Sunak. So that's what I'm predicting here. The next election will be about Muslims and will be about the taking away of civil liberties in this country. It's Sunak's last hope. I pray for the social peace of our country that it's a forlorn hope.
So George Galloway clearly taking a swipe at Rishi Sunak there, as well as the 11-minute long speech which he made outside number 10 Downing Street towards the end of last week. If you'd like our analysis of Sunak's speech, please do check out our most recent live stream. That is, of course, after you've hit the subscribe, thumbs up and notification buttons. We're going to go on to see his recent appearance on the Not the Andrew Marr Show, in which he appealed to Jeremy Corbyn to form a socialist coalition. Let's see what he had to say.
So I don't know why he has procrastinated so long in making a final total break with Labour and leading something himself. If he was here now, I would say to him, you saw what happened last night. Set up, announce an alliance of the remaining socialists in the country. You lead it. I'll support it. You be the leader. And let's go. Time is running out. The general election might be 3 months from now. And I wish I knew why he had procrastinated, because if he left Labour at the moment that he should have, at the peak of his powers, he'd have taken a couple of 100,000 people with him. And that's a force. You know, not many parties in Europe have a force like that. And he could have led it. And he must avoid being a wasting asset. He is a very considerable asset. And everyone loves him. But he should be careful that he doesn't waste the remaining opportunity that exists. If he won't, then we will. We'll run ourselves. We'll support independence where we don't run ourselves. And we'll do that. But we'll be weaker because of the absence of Jeremy Corbyn at the head of it.
And if you'd like to see that interview in full, please do check out the Not the Andrew Marr Show on YouTube and social media as well. Of course, Jeremy Corbyn will be standing as an independent in the upcoming general election. Formerly a Labour candidate, he's had the whip removed. And it's expected that he will still hold a majority in the seat of North Islington. Of course, Andrew Feinstein has recently announced that he'll be standing against Keir Starmer in Holborn and St Pancras. There's a lot of momentum behind him at the moment, so we'll try and keep our eye on that situation and bring you the latest on that story. But what do you think about this proposed coalition between George Galloway and Jeremy Corbyn? Do you think that they should ally or form separate appeals? Obviously, George Galloway and Jeremy Corbyn see eye to eye on issues such as the occupation of Gaza, but they don't see eye to eye on other issues such as climate, for example. So do you think that they should go in it together, or do you think they should stay apart? Please do let us know your thoughts in the comments. One thing that is very clear, though, following the result in the by-election in Rochdale on Thursday, is that this is not just a binary choice between the Tories or Labour. We could see an upsurge in independent candidates at the next general election, perhaps even the Green Party making gains of a couple of seats or so as well. Let us know what you think about that topic also. Thanks so much for watching. Please help to spread the good word by subscribing, hitting the like button and sharing our content around. You can support the channel even more by joining us with one of our membership packages that have lots of perks for you to enjoy, starting from just 99p per month. Or to make a one-off contribution, please visit our Buy Me a Coffee page. Links are in the description below. Thanks again for watching. My Left Eye will be seeing you soon.